Fort Bend County has extended its stay-at-home order until the least the end of the month. The county judge, KP George, signed the order, which bans non-essential travel and non-essential businesses from opening. It first went into effect last month. A Houston police officer in the hospital has tested positive for the coronavirus. That is the 14th officer to test positive in the department. Chief Art Acevedo has asked for prayers for the officer and his family, but hasn't named him. Nursing home concerns are spreading this morning. A troubling discovery in Galveston County. A nursing home employee is tested positive for the coronavirus, and it turns out that person works at more than one nursing home. Our reporter Jeff Feeling in Texas City to explain. Jeff?
Good morning to you, Tom. You know, when the coronavirus first started showing up in Galveston County, officials here decided that they wanted to take a look at nursing homes to see what kind of safety protocols they were following, and what they found was at least one and possibly more than one nursing home employee working at multiple facilities. There are nursing home residents in the county who have come down with the coronavirus, and in fact, one of them is in the hospital right now, and we're learning that a nursing home worker has it too, and that employee does work at multiple facilities. Officials here have not said which nursing homes the person worked at or if that person actually infected any residents. Texas City officials say there are no major outbreaks at nursing homes, but they are now looking into the issue of senior care workers with multiple places of employment, noting that it is not against the law to have more than one job at one nursing home.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, people that have COVID, they're not criminals, they're sick. And so we have to work very hard to strike that balance between protecting public health and protecting people's personal liberty, but even more so, caring for those people that are ill, you know. And sometimes it's a hard road.
The best advice if you work with people in the healthcare industry is to stay at home if you are sick. City officials say typically the people who work in nursing homes are the kind of people who are the last to call in sick, but they are urging those folks to be very careful and to be honest with themselves, and if they don't feel well, don't go to work. Reporting live, Jeff Feeling, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Charlie Ed City in Northeast Houston, where the parking lot of Forest Brook Middle School has transformed into the latest location for drive-through testing for the coronavirus. This location is opening up around 10 o'clock this morning, and the setup out here is pretty much what we've been seeing so far with other locations. The white tents are all set up, and also lots of police officers are on hand to make sure everything runs smoothly. This is the third site to be set up through United Memorial Medical Center with the help of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. The other two locations are at the Smart Financial Center in Sugarland, which opened up on Tuesday, and also off of Tidwell, which opened up about 2 weeks ago. And just like those other two locations, this testing site is free, and there are no pre-screening requirements at this location. So it's very important for you all to note the different requirements for different locations. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Now, on Tuesday, the Congresswoman says she strategically picked this location up in Northeast Houston because she says this area is underserved when it comes to coronavirus testing, and she's now encouraging seniors to safely come out and get tested if they are having some symptoms.
So we're going to continue the work that we're doing based upon, again, science. The National Institutes of Health has indicated that in pockets where we're not like the epicenters, that we need to test.
And the need out here is already great. We have several vehicles already in line, despite the fact that this testing center does not open up for a couple more hours. And just to remind you of some of the possible coronavirus symptoms, they include fever, coughing, chills, shortness of breath. So if you are experiencing any of those symptoms, you definitely should come out here and get tested. We're in Northeast Houston. Charlie Ed City, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
I'm Courtney Fisher, live downtown in front of the jail, where over the next few days, 1,000 nonviolent inmates will be released from the county jail. County Judge Lena Hidalgo signed the order. She says it's to prevent an all-out outbreak of COVID-19. In fact, right now she calls the jail a, quote, ticking time bomb. But crime victim advocates say that recently there's been another way around it, that some judges are issuing low bonds, and those victim advocates are furious over it. For example, look at this guy, Kevin Hawthorne. He's accused of punching and choking his girlfriend on Monday. Normally, a crime like this gets a $1,000 bond. This week, it was a $100 bond. Timothy Singleton with priors, and he's considered violent, by the way. He's charged with holding someone at gunpoint. That's aggravated assault. Normally a $20,000 bond. This week, bail set at $500, so $50 gets him out of jail.
Keeping track, and I'm keeping tabs of violent felony offenders released back to the community on either PR bonds or incredibly low bonds. That, to me, is a public safety crisis.
On Tuesday, we heard a judge and a prosecutor go back and forth about these low bonds, and the judge said that she would not give PR bonds to defendants because the governor discouraged it. So this is a way of keeping the population in jail down. For now, reporting live downtown, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Well, with so many people working from home, it's no surprise we're seeing a lot lighter traffic. And if you've been on the roads, you have seen it. Traffic anchor Catherine Whaley has more on the changes we're seeing now.
TransStar used radar data from a site on I-10 the Katy Freeway in Voss as an example. Now, compared to this time last year, the number of cars passing through this location in a 24-hour period is down 50%. During the peak morning rush hours of 6 to 9 a.m., traffic volume dropped 39%, and in the heaviest evening rush hours of 4 to 7 p.m., it's down 47%. TransStar also looked at speed data on our freeways, and no surprise, fewer cars mean faster speeds. On I-45 North, some measurements show average inbound speeds at about 64 miles per hour, an increase of 121%. On the Gulf Freeway, there's an inbound speed increase of 77% and a 105% increase in speed on the Southwest Freeway.
All right, weather-wise for today, the roads are dry for now, but as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, we're looking at some widely scattered showers and a few thunderstorms will be possible, especially in some of our northern counties where the chances of rain today are looking much higher at 70%. The closer you are to the coastline, those rain chances decrease. Today, that rain chance of 40% here in the Houston area will increase as we get into the evening hours. Otherwise, much of the morning, early part of the afternoon is looking mostly dry, but the upper level winds are being steered in our direction, so it's going to be transporting lots of moisture over the next several days. Along with that, the surface pattern is showing a warm front lifting. This is going to add some lift into the atmosphere. That's why I'm talking about a few of our northwest counties seeing a few rumbles of thunder, but you can see that rain spreading further toward the east as we get into the afternoon and evening. As far as excessive rainfall or flood risk potential for Friday, we're seeing parts of southeast Texas highlighted in that, but I think the majority of us will see that highlighted as we see another round of rain and even some storms moving into our area with our next cold front on Saturday. You put it all together over the next 5 days, and we're talking 1 to 2 inches. I think no problem for most areas, and then some higher rainfall totals in some of our northern counties and western counties. What about the strong or even severe thunderstorm risk? It is there for us. It is not zero. Now, those of you along the upper Texas coastline, you are out of that mix, but we are going to be dealing with the potential for some strong, even severe thunderstorms, isolated in nature for Houston, but slightly higher the further west you go. So some active weather here beginning today, continuing through Sunday with those rain chances kind of lingering into Sunday at about 30%. And then once we drop off those rain chances, Tom, it looks like those temperatures are going to be soaring near record high territory yet again.
Oh, here comes summer again. All right, well, that's all the time we have for now. We hope you'll follow us on ABC13.com all day for updates.